And breaking news right now at 5, 2 major freeway crashes in southern Wisconsin blamed on the weather.
On the left, things came to a standstill for hours after a crash at I-94 in Kenosha County. Still at a standstill there. In Rock County, dozens of vehicles involved in a pileup 3990 in Rock County. We'll begin in Kenosha County. Brian Niznansky is here to give us a look at the weather conditions. It was a quick-moving, heavy storm that came through Niz that really shocked everybody on the road in the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, it was a quick one. It wasn't a whole lot of snow. We got an observation of about an inch and a half down in Racine and Kenosha with that very heavy burst of snow that moved through.
All right, we'll get to you in a minute.
Thank you, Brian. And Ryan Jenkins is also standing by, but we're going to begin with Mary Jo Ola. Mary Jo, what can you tell us right now?
Hey there, Carol. We are still here just east of the interstate in Kenosha County, and from what I can see, highway is still closed here. Take a look behind me, though. We have seen the number of emergency vehicles here drop significantly, so that could be a sign that they're making progress and they could be getting ready to reopen the interstate soon. Wisconsin State Patrol just released some information a little short time ago saying there were 2 injuries related to this crash. Again, blaming weather for this pileup. Beyond reporting that there were 2 injuries, though, they did not elaborate after that. However, this happened around 1:30 this afternoon, and here we are, 5 o'clock. Still have a very busy chunk of the interstate shut down to traffic here near the state line to Illinois. Wisconsin State Patrol said that they do have traffic being diverted off the interstate onto Russell Road. That's in Illinois, so you can imagine kind of the distance here, how far back this scene goes. Again, back out here live in Kenosha County, northbound I-41-94 is still closed to traffic at this point, but again, emergency vehicles have significantly dropped out here, so that could be a sign that they're getting ready to reopen the interstate, but just a very busy chunk of the road on a Friday evening to see this type of action happening here. Carol and Steve.
What a mess. Mary Jo, thank you very much.
Okay, Mary Jo is there on the highway taking a look at the conditions. Ryan Jenkins has been talking with the people who were stuck in all of this. He joins us live now with that.
Yeah, Steve, I'm just north of where Mary Jo is standing, and a lot of the traffic that was kicked off of the interstate used side roads to try to get back to this intersection behind me, 104th Street and 120th Avenue, where you can see cars lining up to get back onto the interstate tonight. You know, a lot of the drivers that I've talked to in this area feel a sense of relief when they make it to this point. Many of those drivers sitting in traffic for an hour and a half, up to 2 hours, some even longer, waiting to get off the interstate and make it here where there are restrooms and gas stations and restaurants so that they can get a break. I talked with several drivers who said that they were kind of on a long haul and they were waiting to get over the state line to fill up their gas tanks because gas is a little bit cheaper here in Wisconsin. They were regretting that, some of them having to turn their cars off on the interstate. I talked with one man, Will Peters. He's on his way to Fort McCoy tonight from a naval base in North Chicago, and he was on E when he hit that standstill tonight. Starting to get nervous out there when you start your gas tank starting to get closer to
just a little bit, because you're sitting there, and you're running your heat, so I would actually turn my heat on and off intermittently just to make sure that I was conserving heat and energy.
I do want to point out I also talked with some local residents here in Kenosha County who are just simply on their way home from work. They're getting caught up in this mess as well as they wait for the interstate to reopen, all of that traffic being rerouted through the area. Again, the good news from this vantage point is that traffic is moving along and vehicles are able to get back onto 4194 right here over my shoulder at 104th Street. Yeah, it's kind of a sigh of relief from many of drivers in this area as they, of course, make it through the mess and continue on with their journeys after quite the setback. Reporting live near the Outlet Mall in Pleasant Prairie, Ryan Jenkins, TMJ4 News.
Yeah, any movement is good. Ryan, thank you very much. Right now, we're going to see how traffic is holding up for the evening commute. So we brought in traffic reporter Adriana Mendez. She is doing double duty for you today, Adriana.
Yeah, double duty today. And take a look at this. I know this is hard to see. This is our DOT camera. That wind is picking up up. That's why it is bouncing so much back and forth. But you can see those northbound lanes still currently closed. Now, this crash happened at about shortly before 1:30, and we are still seeing the impacts here of it right now at 5 o'clock. So I want to switch on over to our metro area travel map. You could see the stretch of the roadway that is closed. The roadway is actually closed right at Russell Road. So this is according to the Wisconsin State Patrol. Traffic is being diverted off the interstate right at Russell Road to the West Frontage Road, then up to Wisconsin State Highway 165, then back onto I-41. Travelers are advised to avoid the area. Use any other alternative routes if you can, just to avoid this mess, because we are seeing miles of backups extend into the state line. So let's take a look at this. About 6 miles of backups there. So if you are traveling in that area, or if you're heading to Kenosha County, you're going to want to add on some additional time, because this is going to slow you down significantly. Another thing to keep in mind, this is we've seen interstate closures for the past 3 days now. Although each closure might be different, the roadways are slick out there. So take it slow and easy. Here's a quick look at the road conditions using our 511 map. In Milwaukee County, Racine County, and Kenosha County, it looks like the roadways are okay, but as you move further west, that's where you're going to see some slick conditions. So slow and easy for your evening drive.
Adriana working the opposite side of the day. We appreciate you. Thanks so much.